Hello, YouTube, and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6, where I'm going to shoot for a sub 150 victory here. That tends to be a pretty good achievement as far as religion and domination games go for me. This challenge is turning out to be slightly easier than I expected it to be. But hey, I'll take it. We're going to have a multi-front war probably starting here soon. Himiko has been invaluable. We have 23 more turns of her and probably the ability to grab her back sometime soon. Let's go ahead and keep building stuff. Builders are still, of course, valuable here. Got our nice vampire castles. What do we build here? Got our commercial hub. Maybe we can go with the holy site. Speaking of holy site, let's make sure we're not going to lose a stupid religion game. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, because Mansa Musa didn't actually go for a religion here, which I find to be quite odd. But we have a bunch of muskets, and hopefully that'll be enough to finish off this war. Let's grab this settler. You are mine. Oh, yeah, and the wonders there. We've already got our golden age locked up here. Miko can just chill. We can build a coliseum. I don't think we need to. Let me build some walls. None of this stuff matters too much. Even these cities that we're just kind of now plunking down probably won't do a whole lot. Which of the new game modes, if not all of them, would I like to see in a future CE event? Club Esports event. Which of the game modes would be fun for a Club Esports event? I find that I would think that not like the adding all of them in is a little much, and frankly is probably a little much from the viewer perspective. So I think as far as Club Esports events go, I would like to be like, hey, this next one we're adding in secret societies, and like kind of make a big deal about that, so we can just kind of like the simpler the better, I think, in setup and stuff like that. At least in my opinion. Secret societies would be good. Tech shuffle might be fun in like a multiplayer scenario. I would love to see just like zombies, you know, like something like zombies or barb mode or something like that. Just throw it on there. But that's sort of my perspective. I think I'd do one, maybe two, but probably just one. Wallada here doesn't have walls. So they don't have a lot of walls. They have none, in fact. No walls here either. I want to start both these wars. Is it too soon? Walnata, nice. I like that. Walnata. Not amazing trade routes available. That's okay. I'll just take the 4 gold, 2 faith. That seems fine. This was eventually going to be an industrial zone, but it's getting way too late for that. Way too late. I'm going to wait at least one more turn here. Let's finish off Monty so we can start to pivot our military. We might get stepped on here. That'd be okay. We can have the vampire come and clear it out. We have a policy switch. Do we want to switch anything? Oligarchic legacy, more combat strength on the way. Trade Confederation is fine. We're probably still building a bunch of builders, although having a bunch of extra charges, not as significant as maybe it usually is here. Mostly recruiting people. We could drop feudalism. What would be, we could be doing it for, God, I love this. This is so nice. I mean, 18 production is still significant. Maybe not as good as just aesthetics. But I don't need these. I don't need, like, this isn't critical to us winning. I guess producing stuff kind of is, and builders kind of are, arguably.
I'm
so
hungry.
Let's just leave it.
Is it lunchtime
Yo,
yet?
Hogue, thank you for the tier 2. Welcome back for 27 months. My dude, thank you very, very much. It is it's definitely lunchtime, yeah. Yeah. 'Tis time. So if we declare now, we could get a before we take the city, we can get a pillage, which seems good. Double. Peace out. There's a mod for it, Ton. Exclamation point mods, I think gets you the links. Sin and Wisdom, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome back for 19 months. Good to have you here. Thank you. Yeah, double pillage if you've got 2 trade routes like that, which is pretty sweet. All right, so he is out of the game. Says the religion. Like this. Go ahead and keep that. Repair stuff. He looks so defeated. Aw. Poor Monty. We like Monty, usually. Just build that. Who cares? Okay, so are we trying to... Ooh, he's got a lot of units here. This should be pretty fun. Bring up our general. There. We finally got enough flanking power to one-shot that. So now we can move up. Do I want to fight him? Hi, Lucas. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't see the point in settling more cities, frankly. Let's just move. Yeah, I'm debating declaring on him too. This vamp could almost single-handedly take this city, but I might want to wait. Oh yeah, and Muscat is not ours. Get these plantations online. Gold is good. Yeah. I'm avoiding that era score more than anything. Not that it matters. We're probably done with eras for the most part. Ah, yes. You come over here. All right, twins can help now. Should be good. Delta Mike Oscar, thank you for the follow. TMC? DMC? Or no, DMO. DMO? What's DMO? Who knows? My initials? Okay, fair. You know, Occam's razor. All right, we got our aqueduct down. What's worth building? Not a lot. Not a lot. This is all of our niter. I'm gonna wait. We're almost to ballistics. It'll be nice to have field cannons instead of crossbows. No siege weapons from city-states yet. Oof. Oof. Did that kill? No, the castle's still there. Okay. That's kind of brutal. Exactly, T-Rex. We need one. I have 5 envoys. We can't really flip them. Hunza isn't ours either. That's okay. That's all right. Hercules coming up. Barbs. So many barbs. Take Hunza for the Suze bonus. It's not a bad idea. But I think I want to... Like, they're not crazy relevant here to our combat. And while it's fairly cheap to flip them... I think I wanna be able to either secure the ones we have. Could like take Brussels. I don't know. Clinton, I will do my best. Welcome back. Good to have you. Thanks to all the new viewers. Thanks for being here. Thanks for checking out the channel. No alliances. Maybe mercantilism is the best. So, what can we build? Traders? Traders are good. Traders are good. Rip our districts. Why not put 1 envoy in each city-state for the civ bonus? I'd like to, again, I want to conserve our envoys. I'd like to send them out with Diplo League if we choose to do that. But none of those tiny little economies are going to matter all that much. I'll just back off a little bit there. Okie dokie. Fubu, thank you for the 31 months. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Wash? What does the siege tower upgrade into? I don't actually remember.
Love this idea of conquering. Such a neat way of winning. Did you pick your opponents or randomize them?
We did not pick our opponents or anything like that. I haven't been doing as much map manipulation. What we did do is stack in a couple extra of city-states so that we could, you know, do the Levy Only challenge. Again, this has turned out to be a little bit easier than I expected. So perhaps in future challenges, we'll modify it to be a little bit more difficult. I think this would be doable without heroes, but again, all of that early timing, that early governor title for suzerains, that the early Himiko here, all of those things were pretty massive as far as our success here. So I think we could certainly just with a couple tweaks make it more difficult, and that would be quite all right. Wash, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
This thing on.
Thanks for the half a year support. That is much appreciated. Hi, Paisley. Welcome in. How are you today? Yeah, okay. That's fine. We're going to build an industrial zone or two. I mean, who cares? I don't think anything we build here really matters. Most of what we're doing is up here on the front lines, and that's really the most important part of the rest of this game. Give me gold. Bring up all these troops. I want to make sure that this siege tower is protected. So we'll put them both there. More faith is good. Steal Mali cavalry with the twins. I will try. This is deity? Yes, it is. It is. It is. We'll see, Ignacy. I mean, we don't know where his cap is quite yet. So we're a little bit spread out. You can still GDRs with the twins? That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. What's up, Kenny? Would I ever consider doing a recruit all great persons challenge? Have to recruit the first great prophet and then every general, admiral, engineer, merchant, scientist, writer, artist, and musician? That sounds like a lot. It sounds reasonably fun though. I could be talking. Who would be the best civ for that? I wonder. It's either like Russia or Brazil, I think. Brazil's quite good. Doesn't sound doable on deity. Yeah. Well, maybe that makes it a good challenge. Because Brazil's quite good too. It's always Russia. It's not always Russia. Russia's not a very good civ, in fact. My builder. Oh, they don't need a nerf at all. They deserve a buff, if anything. See, Mordas gets it. Little extra gold there. Not quite. Take the movement here. Oh, I can't make it through. Oh, lame. Okay. Have I played with Himiko this much before? I mean, I've played with Himiko before, not this much. She's certainly amazing and very impactful on these games. It's very impressive to see. But she's pretty much the bread and butter to our snowball here. Not going to build Sinbad. We could build Sinbad here. Maybe Mulan there. Okay. More governor titles that we don't need. We do have loyalty problems to the tune of 7 turns, so Liang, come help secure this city for us. Done and done. I don't have any bombards is the problem. We haven't been able to pick up any siege units from city-states quite yet. What's the max production for one city? I think we've done... Have we done 400? I think we've done 400 production city. I don't know how much better than that you can actually get to. Still that wonder there. I think we need a proper space race sometime soon. We haven't done one of those in a minute. You've seen 700 on Reddit? Wow. Impressive. $2,800? That's crazy. Favorite space race civ? Maya with vertical integration? Yeah. That makes sense. That does make sense. Who's my favorite space race civ? Probably just Germany. Germany's so fun.
Let's get on our knees.
Yeah, 1 week from today. Does anyone know if the new TSL map will have ley lines? I would imagine it would have to, Kenny. Because they've got to all be eligible. You know, for like each of the game modes, I would think. Where's his cap, do you guys think? Up here, hopefully? Because I could ignore this. I feel like it's got to be that direction. But it's mostly random, isn't it, Atlas? What do we want here? Find oil, maybe? Yeah, New Khmer is going to be so fun. We were talking about that in the Discord. You know that, obviously. But for those of you who don't, they seem super cool. Very excited to play them. There we go. Got our builder back. Sure. These floods have been pretty brutal for disaster setting 2. We've had a lot of them. We also have a lot of land. Oh, yeah, we have field cannons.
Thanks for all the content.
Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thanks for the ongoing support to the tune of 10 months. That's a long time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. They've been kind of getting walls. I feel like we sucker punched a lot of them. The AI is not very good at predicting our betrayal. and all of this has happened fairly quickly. So take the promos. Kaza Demon, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. You're not allowed to levy. That's my gig. Van Bradley stream sniping? No. What's up, Van Bradley? Such things do not concern me. I love that we just can't find the wonder. Rare work from home day? Nice. I like that. Although your work situation seems pretty choice to me. Pretty darn choice to me, my friend. But I'm doing well. I hope you're well as well as well. It's a lot of wells. It's a lot of wells. Oh, I don't like taking swings without our promotions. There we go. You're stuck, huh? This general is basically obsolete now. Basically. Hungary's super fun, Tooth. I mean, I've played him before, just not in a while. Is this unit movement better than Grand Columbia? I mean, it's certainly... I mean, 2 is greater than 1. So, technically speaking, yes. Although it's a very different mechanic, right? Like, Grand Columbia just gets it on all of their units. And with Grand Columbia, it also winds up being an economic ability in addition to being a military ability. Your builders and settlers having that movement is pretty darn good. We very, very often run logistics in our games because it's an excellent policy, just giving that extra movement to your units or builders or whatever late game. And Grand Columbia has that always. So I think they're different. And I think because of that difference, there's just a situational viability to it. Strictly for the military benefit? I mean, yeah. I mean, this is a great way to win a game, isn't it? At least it feels like it to me. It makes me long for Persia, but even Persia's just wears out after 10 turns, right? Versus a levy is 30. So certainly an amazing ability. No doubt about that. I'm just clicking buttons. It's not efficient to build any industrial sort of thing at this point, et cetera, but we're just going to queue stuff up. It doesn't matter. It's mostly a leave me alone button city. We're trying to win quickly. Thanks, Kenny. Have a good one. I appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for the questions as well. And the suggestion for the challenge. Much appreciate. Oh, no. Rip our trade route. Sad. And Delta Mike Oscar, thank you so much for the brand new sub. Welcome in. Good to have you here. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Our scout died. Remaroni, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. No, our one scout did die. We could throw out if I have mods available. We could throw out a prediction for maybe win time or something like that. That'd be all right to do. Hello, Pete. We have Arthur, King of the Britons. Haha, and Niani now. All right, we can see the end. It is in sight. And there is our thingy. Where should you put the boundary? Sub 120? You didn't vote for him? What kind of system of government is that? So we need to get to here. I'm pretty much ready to declare on Cree. I really love the movement. It's so good. Our vampires haven't done a lot, eh? So Aqueduct bring water or lava from the volcano? Probably first one and then the other. Depends on the day. Again, that's not an efficient play, but I don't think a lot of this matters. Let's just throw this in a city that we're struggling with loyalty. There is a new prediction started as to whether or not we'll win before turn 120, I believe. So thank you very much. Thanks for putting that up. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ordos. Bye-bye, Niani, indeed. That's gonna... Oh, boy, these trade routes, eh? What do we do? Let's go there. Well, maybe we won't lose our trader. That would be exciting. We have made some progress, Sif Simmer. That is a true fact. If I chop this jungle, this is a decent Alcazar, but whatever. Again, I don't think any of this stuff really matters. I'm doing well, John. How you doing? More cities down here that we don't care about. It is time. It is time. That seems like it's going to be good to me. Here's probably okay. No walls. I mean, he's been friendly with everybody, right? So, again, I feel like it's fair to be like, why don't they have walls? But also, like, again, the AI doesn't anticipate our betrayal particularly well. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just keep our eye on the prize here. We'll grab our general now, too. And even if they had walls, I don't think it would matter a whole lot. This isn't affecting much besides this knight, so I guess that knight has a personal general. Good for you. Good for you. All right, I'm going to not care about these units anymore. They're too far away to matter. I'm just going to throw that there. It's one less click.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal, said no AI ever.
See, exactly. And if we teach the AI to anticipate our betrayal, then they'll anticipate our betrayal, and I'm pretty sure we'll have the singularity. Or at least when the singularity happens, we're going to be in trouble. So, you know, let's maybe count our blessings. Hey, we picked up a siege unit as well. We have like all of them. This, you know, the weirder part beyond the walls is, to me, is this, that the AI didn't recruit a single hero. What's the source of our owned units? We have our initial warrior. We allowed ourselves to build one scout, which has now died. And then we found a meteor, so we have a knight as well. Started off as a heavy chariot. I don't know, Blue Wings. I didn't expect it to go this quickly, if I'm honest. He said, as if he said that many times before in his life. Hey, there's some walls. Apparently not the first time I've made that joke, according to the quotes. Build yourself some medieval walls. That seems like a good choice.
The lowest, having seen a non.
Hamiko, the real MVP. Yeah, that's the last cap we need. It will be ours very soon. There you go. There's an aqueduct. Everybody loves this. Okay, enough is enough. I don't need more builder stuff. All right, turn 112 victory seems pretty good to me. Ooh, what was that?
My man.
Claim 5 heroes in a single game. I did it. I did it. Let's get Hamiko there for the attacks. This is our obsolete general. Where's the good one?
Though its face may change throughout.
I think that's a new record. The last time, the 136 Genghis game was no modes, so that was perhaps more impressive than this. Heroes and Secret Societies certainly skew the games, and they front load them very heavily. Wound up not being a huge challenge. Maybe that's our AIs. Maybe that's whatever. I think next time we do this, we'll have to figure out how to crank up the difficulty just a little bit. But still, hey, domination before. Turn 112 domination. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah. Decent. So thank you so much if you've been watching over on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed that short but satisfying series. And we'll see you all in the next one.